Live. You're watching SAHA live on YouTube and Rumble. I'm joined today by none other than Edward the Trash Talker. Coming to the stage now, everybody. Edward, the magnificent, the man, the myth, legend, Edward the Trash Talker. Everybody come to the stage.
Yes, sir. Mike, love
yeah,
that intro. Love
yeah.
it. Yes, sir. Yeah, I just had a bike mechanic over. He had to end up taking my bike to his shop. So what's
You know,
going?
I'm gonna have to cover the cage. You know, I got buddies as pets. They like it.
Oh, yeah.
And they just started getting real chirpy. So I got to cover the cage, help them to
Maybe
relax.
they're happy. I wonder.
Yeah, yeah,
They're
they got
happy,
a cable stick today. They
happy
got a treat.
birds.
We got a treat today.
Yes, they're happy birds. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, they got a treat today. So
Oh,
now, before I forget, I've got to go to YouTube and change the chat settings because
yeah. You don't want to.
I don't like dealing with like cyber stalkers showing up in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, man. You also don't want to deal with people who make false claims too.
Well, that's a big part of how they target you, how target me. Like trolls in the chat, if they attack me, most of the times it'll be with lies.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But there's people out there that'll make false claims. Trust me, I've been around
Yes,
them.
there are.
So
I've got to change the title too. I'm ready. Here we go.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I've been playing WWE 2K23. And
Okay.
playing a little bit of the Madden 17. So I've just been playing some video games on the PlayStation 4. So yeah,
Got to change the title too.
yeah, go ahead.
Change it to Mike's Ally Podcast. Podcast
Mhm.
with guest. There you go.
Yeah, just read a Psalms chapter 5.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I read a Philippians. I think it's Philippians 1 to 4. I think it was, and there was a. I did Psalms 1 to 4.
Yeah, so I stopped working to get you saved because I count you as a person that's already gotten saved.
Oh
I
yes,
preach the gospel to you. You've said you believed it. So I know I preached the real gospel to you. And when I ask you, you say that you have believed it. So if that's the truth, like tell me the truth that you trusted that gospel I preached unto you, that means you're saved. And after kind of just a saved person, I started helping you to go as a Christian, to give you some coaching, help you out, like grease the wheels of living life as a Christian now.
yes.
Yeah, I've been saved more than 10 years, so I have more experience.
Oh, absolutely, you do. I'm not going to dispute that.
So it's not like I'm patting, like I'm putting it down. If I talk about, I'm working to help you grow and be like a coach to you. Somebody that doesn't mean to say, oh, because you're so much. Yeah, I've been saved for more than 10 years. I've been spending 1,000 hours reading the Bible and things like this. So it's like definitely.
Yes,
And
you
here's the
know
thing too. Somebody got saved. It's like there's things you can do to help me as a Christian too, even though you're a baby in Christ. You've been
yeah,
saved less than 5 years. It's like your prayers for me can help. Okay. So it's not like the only thing that you can do to help other Christians is to do teaching videos. There's
yeah,
like simple things like you praying for me now and then that can help me out. So
yeah. I'd love to try to help you out any way I can. If it
yeah.
comes, you know. But I know you're doing well as what you're doing, so I feel like
You know what I was getting ready to do? I did an IRL stream before I bought my phone. I live stream. I went to the corner store and the
oh,
foreign store, and
oh,
I'm intending to have a cheat day today. So
oh,
I've talked about before how I do OMAD fasting. So I
yeah,
eat one a day, and
right,
I eat a low sugar diet.
yeah,
And now and then, like once in a blue moon, I
hmm,
have a so-called cheat day where I let myself indulge and eat and pig out and eat sugar.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't have an
So
issue.
I bought two packs of ice cream, and I bought two. potato chip bags.
Nice.
And then I bought yogurt and
Okay.
water.
Mm-hmm.
So I was intending to make a stream on my phone, live cooking, like showing how to make my do it yourself garlic sauce. I've done that before.
Yeah.
This rumble stream ready to go, and I came back. I saw you were backstage, so that's why I went live.
Yeah.
Here. So
Yeah. I
I
was
did
getting ready to
take
do other
off
stuff, but
years that I was gonna do a video. I might actually do it here. I might actually bring the ingredients and here on the desk make a garlic sauce. We'll see.
oh, that would be
It's a
interesting.
little bit more tricky to do it like in
Yeah,
the living room than in the
it would
kitchen.
be. But
Yeah. So it's good to see a smile on your face. I can tell you're enjoying yourself. I think you like to be a guest, hang out with me.
Dude, yeah, like
Yeah.
anytime I'm available, I'm happy to come over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it
Yeah.
worked today.
We've
So,
had issues on and off,
yeah. I
but
mean, I know that
we've been
there's
able to
times
reconcile
to,
and been able
yeah, because I'm
to
either working, sleeping, or I could be like, playing video games, or I could be doing other
uh,
stuff on the computer, watching TV programming.
working to take over the world and plot on how to get money, like how to get money and how to control the world from behind the scenes. Would you
Well,
make? Would-
I don't know if I go as far as controlling the world, but if I'm looking at controlling the world, I'd more want to say control, go after people that are targeting you.
That was a racial joke because you're a Jew, so there's like, it's like a lot of times I crack jokes. It's like it's like racial humor a lot of times.
Eh,
I kind of enjoy that.
it's-
So basically, it's like these things where it's like the Jews. There's like conspiracies. There are like the Jews are controlling the world and they're greedy, like stereotypes. The Jews are greedy and they want to control the world. And it's the Jews that control the world from behind the scenes and working to the okay. So it's like I'm kind of making fun of it. So
yeah, you're.
yeah,
It's, come on now. It's all.
yeah. Anyway, support. We get into maybe I make a joke and I spend 30 minutes explaining it after that.
Yeah.
Ways
Mhm.
to call them this is support. Uh, so how you been?
Oh, I've been good. Yeah, like I said, I just had a bike mechanic over and did a little work, but he took my bike to his shop, so he's gonna work on it, and
Hmm.
so it's gonna cost some money for me. It ain't cheap, but hey.
So you had like a repair guy that's on call, like a plumber, and he shows up.
Well, he's not a plumber.
Or had to bring your bike to his shop. He comes to your bike and fixes it.
He comes here. He got my bike and he's bringing it back to his place. So in his house, he
Okay.
has a shop.
Okay.
So he's gonna work on it, and so I'm probably gonna get parts, battery, Kickstarter, hopefully, and I mean it'll cost a good bit, a good chunk of cash. But hey, I'll whatever. I'm paying. I'll pay. I got to. I'd rather have a fresh, fresh parts, fresh everything. And if it costs what 200 and whatever, hey, I'd rather have it done because anywhere else it's going to cost more. So I'd rather go with this.
I'm get ready to drop Wee's PayPal link in the chat here.
Okay, we as good people,
That's plural. So she's good person, singular.
good person. Yeah, that's
Big grammar Nazi here.
what I meant.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean. We is a good person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I learned where I got good people from. I'm not going to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay, it's an expression.
Yes.
Uh, so you're wearing a T-shirt today. So
Mm.
me and Ed, we spent maybe 3 minutes before clicking the go live button. So when I set up a stream, uh, it can be like the guest shows up and like, hey, okay, you're here. Or it's like do a little bit off air talking. And are you ready to go live? He goes, yeah, I'm ready to go. Okay, let's go live. Click the button, go live. So I asked about his T-shirt and he said it's Shania Twain on it.
Hmm.
Man, I feel like a woman. Do, 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 do,
Yeah,
do,
saw her in
do.
concert.
You're the one I belong to, the one that I belong
Her albums.
to.
I have all
You're
her
still
albums.
the one I kiss. Good night.
Yeah.
It's still the one I dream of.
Mhm.
Da-da-da-da-da. It's Shania Twain. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got all her albums.
You got all of her albums.
Hmm.
How many does she have? Three.
I think only three, unless she put out another one after. I
Okay.
haven't really heard anything. So, but yeah, all her songs are great. I saw her in concert.
Yeah, so you actually saw her perform live.
Mhm. Yes.
Oh, all right.
It was
Yeah,
great.
she's one of these people that are growing up in Sweden. So I grew up in the 90s. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's like growing up the time of my life when I had memories from the time. So I was
Hmm.
born 1989. I was
Hmm.
born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the
So you
surprise
so you saw her perform live like in Sweden
of
then?
my glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue out in water, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hope you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me. I'll bet I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah, no worries, no fears, regrets and mistakes, the memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Okay, yeah. So that is that's like a short a cappella solo there. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll work that in. So where were we? We were talking about yeah. I grew up in the 90s. I you have memory from the same time period that I have memory. So now you're older than me. I was born 1989. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, I don't have like memories from my first year alive.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember when I was 6 months old in the cradle, and not necessarily. I'm not saying I don't have any memories from before 4 years old.
Right.
Okay, but here's the point. So yeah, I grew up in the 90s, basically. Okay, and a lot of Swedish culture, pop culture, is basically the same as American culture.
Hmm.
So the biggest shows on TV are American programming, and like I guess they like Friends. Okay, the Friends TV show.
Yeah.
Um, what's the other one? Like Smallville,
Small
uh,
world. Yeah.
Discovery Channel, MythBusters. So
Yeah. I
like a
remember.
lot of it on TV when I grew up, it's like the American shows, and it
Yeah.
might be like pops too. Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Yep. I
But
remember that
I,
show.
I would guess it's like reruns old seasons that they
Yeah.
sell to Swedish TV networks at a discount. And it might
Hmm.
be like 4 seasons back or something like that. Nice point.
Hmm.
And like OC Choppers, I remember I used to watch that. Now that's a little bit later. Um,
Oh, yeah, the guys who like fix like make the
the
custom.
custom bike shop, the
Yeah.
turtles.
Yeah. No.
Turtles.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. 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 I remember
Teenage Mutant Ninja
that.
Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It'll be, oh God. Yeah, that's
Very.
one of my favorite shows growing up. Yeah, so it's a point. Bumbibärsaften, den magiska kraften och visst blir man stark om man dricker utav den. Hipp hurra, för här kommer Bumbibjörnarna studsa fram genom sagorna och vi får följa med. Ondska och törnar, det klarar små björnar. Godheten segrar igen. Okay, that's the Gummy Bear song in
Yeah.
Swedish. I prefer the Swedish
Okay.
lyrics
Oh,
over
nice.
the I guess sweat up. I also have used a little bit to practice like voice acting. Varför vill de ta oss för? Okej. Varför jagar de oss för? Och sånt.
Mm.
It's like det finns vissa saker som en liten bumbibjörn inte behöver veta om. Okej. Men varför jagar de oss? Something like this. But whatever. The Gummy Bears, one of my favorite shows too. The
Yeah.
Gummy Bears. And the theme song is fire. Literally, they have dragons in there and things like this. But whatever, it's the point. What are your favorite cartoons?
Oh, well, back when I was little, I remember watching like what's it, Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
There
I
was
think I had a figurine actually.
hmm,
Yeah.
that was one. There was a lot. There was like what they call it, turbo teams about cars, car race.
Mhm.
I guess you call it. That's long ago. Uh but yeah, but my favorite was like Mighty Mouse. I remember watching like my dad loved the Roadrunner. I liked the Roadrunner too. All Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck. What's that one? Oh yeah, Porky Pig. He was pretty funny. I remember
DuckTales.
watching all those guys. Yeah, the Ducktales. I remember
Yeah,
all that. It was great.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And they had the spin-off Knatte Fnatte Chatte.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know what they call in English, but they like the trio, the triplets. They are ducklings, the ducklings, three of them. In Swedish,
Mm.
it's called Knatte
I
Fnatte
know what
Chatte.
you're talking about. I
Yeah.
can't remember the name. Unless it was like DuckTales or something else.
Mhm.
But I know what you're talking about though.
Oje, flygplan, oje, flygplan. Luftens hjältar överstar och våra flygplan. You know that, like the airplane one.
Oh,
Yeah.
heard of that one. Yeah, I remember watching like Gilligan's Island. That was a
Okay.
interesting show.
What about Lost? Did you watch the series Lost?
I seen some of that. Yeah, that was not bad.
It's my favorite series. Now it's not a cartoon; it's a
Right.
adult program.
Yeah, there was another one. It was called like there was Land of the Lost.
Hmm.
That was
Now, if you
that.
say adult, it sounds like it's pornographic, but it's like typically it's like most people watching are adults or young adults.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you say it's an adult film, it sounds like you're talking about porn. But what I'm saying here is, uh, yeah, okay, so it's not like a cartoon, okay, basically.
Right.
Yeah. One of my favorite series of all time, actually.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. I have not been
So,
watching porn.
uh,
Staying off that stuff.
are you sure you're going to heaven when you die?
Yeah. Yes. I say I'm sure I'm going to go to heaven.
Okay, because because why are you miming? Because of what?
Well, I believe the gospel. I believe what
Yeah.
Christ did for us. Paid paid for our sins with His blood. Died by His blood. I guess how you call it. Died up the cross, and then he was buried to Abraham's bosom.
Well, he was buried, and what happened after he was buried?
Well, then I believe it was spirit. Well, I think he went to Abraham's bosom.
Yeah. So it's like, what is the reason that you spent eternity in heaven? It's because you have believed what?
Well, he believed the gospel, or
Yeah,
he
but
believed.
what have you believed to go?
Oh,
To
oh, I believed what Christ did.
okay, and what did he do that you believed in for salvation?
Like I said, he paid for our sins with his blood, died on the cross,
That's the most important part. Yeah,
yeah,
he paid for our sins
paid
with
for
his
our
blood.
sins with his blood.
Yeah. Then what happened after he shed his blood to pay for our sins? He
Well,
paid for our sins also with his.
he paid for our sins with his blood.
Yeah, and what happened after he bled for our sins?
Well, he died.
Yes. So, and what happened after he died on the cross?
When he died,
We talk about his body now.
he was eventually lifted off somehow, and then he
Was
was
taken
buried.
off the cross and buried
Yeah,
and rose again.
yeah, spirit
Right.
rose, and then
So, have you trusted what I just said, these things, for your salvation? Have you trusted this to be saved and go to heaven?
I have trusted.
Okay, so unless you're lying to me or confused, this is why I'm counting you as a brother. See, this is
Okay,
why I tell you he's a Christian. If I talk about another party, I have a buddy, he's a Christian. We stream together or something like this. It's like I count you as a brother because I preach the gospel to you, and when I check it, seems like you understand it, and it's not rocket science. Okay, it's like
yeah,
so yeah, I'm counting you as a saved man, as a brother in Christ. Okay, and after again to Paul was I'm counting that I've been working to help you to go as a Christian. Okay. So same as with we, somebody else have wanted Christ with the gospel.
Yes.
And after they say now, so now you're a Christian, help them to live as a Christian in the ways that I can.
Yes.
So that's why I've been talking to you about teaching the basics of the Christian walk, how to live as a Christian, Bible reading, sin confession, things like this. And it sounds to me like it's been working on it. It sounds to me like it hasn't been a wasted effort because it sounds to me like you started reading the Bible on the regular.
Yeah, like I said, I just read 1 to 5. Oh no, 1 to 4 Psalms. I just read chapter 5.
So, did you read one chapter today or more?
No, well, I just read chapter 5 of, I think it was Psalms. Yeah, Psalms today.
Hmm.
Just read chapter 5 today because I did one to
Yeah.
four.
As I told you before, I would recommend as a baby in Christ, like a new believer, fresh,
Hmm.
that you stay in the New Testament,
Oh, so I'm reading the
the
Old.
Pauline epistles especially, and basically reading here. And it don't have to be with that, but here's some chapters. I
Hmm.
hope you can remember this. John, Romans.
Okay, John.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's like basics.
Okay,
That I recommend spend a lot of time in Romans and John
Romans and John. Okay.
as a baby in Christ and Philippians and like the
Yeah.
New Testament and
Okay.
other stuff like reading Ezekiel or Leviticus or something like this.
Hmm.
There's nothing. All scripture is given by inspiration of God. Is profitable, reproof, doctrine,
Hmm.
instruction in righteousness, that the man of God might be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. Which means a New Testament, current, present age believer, you can be helped to grow and things that apply to their life from reading Old Testament stuff. So it's like not you don't want to have this attitude like, oh, it's Old Testament doesn't have any application.
Hmm.
Now it's like there's priorities. See, there's priorities. Like
Yeah.
you're a Christian now, and you got to spend time reading the Bible. I would recommend that you spend time reading Romans and John and
John.
Philippians and like the Gospels and things like this.
Okay.
So New Testament, basically New Testament. That you spend a lot of time in the New Testament.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the milkordor decided as newborn babes decided the sincere milkordor that he may grow thereby. I think the verse says something like that.
Okay.
So there's milk and then there's meat. So the meatier stuff is like deeper stuff and like a little bit harder to digest things like this.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I'd recommend you stay in the New Testament.
New
So
Testament. Okay.
not that you stay in the Old Testament. Now, I know that thou being a Jew,
Right. So I shouldn't read like
maybe you have
Colossus.
an affinity. It's like maybe it's like in your blood. You like the Old Testament, the Torah, or something like that speaks to you, or like a genetic level, possibly. Like you want to read the Old Testament, the Leviticus,
I
like
mean, I
the
do a little of both. I mean, I'm doing a
Ezekiel,
little
things like
because
this.
I was like doing some of Psalm. I just read that. And
Psalms.
yeah, I
Okay.
can go. I can do Roman and John too. I mean, I'll
You
go to
stick
those.
to your Jewish fast to read the Old Testament. I'm being facetious. I don't think it's like a thing that is like baked into you to prefer the Old Testament. But here's the point: you
Mhm.
are a Jewish man, and you're grown up raised Jewish, where it's like this bar mitzvahs and going to
Right.
synagogue, and so it's like Old Testament centered.
Hmm.
So the Old Testament, I think you call it the Torah, like what I call the Old Testament would be
Yeah.
the Torah, I guess you call it.
Yeah.
Now then, there's extra biblical stuff and rabbinical writings and the Talmud and things like this, which is not scripture.
Okay.
Yeah. So, um,
But yeah, Romans, John. Yeah, I can go to those. No problem.
yeah.
That's
So I'm not saying don't read the Old Testament. I'm just saying recommend it. What I recommend is like as a person that got saved less than 3 years ago,
Romans and John.
I would recommend you spend your time Bible reading the New Testament.
Okay.
Yeah. Romans chapter 1 to 8 is, or even 12 is a
Okay.
really good. Even on a repeat, I recommend that before. So like
Okay.
new believers,
Okay.
that's it.
I'll
Read
definitely look
Romans
into that.
1 to 12 on a repeat of 1 to 8.
Okay.
That's another good. But basically, I've taught you how to use the Bible Gateway website,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, the arrows.
I've
Yeah,
been
I've done that.
sending a few now and then on email, sending like a
Yeah.
paragraph of text and a link to full
Hmm.
chapter and things like
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm cool with you sending me the
Now,
stuff.
I don't want you to have a dependency upon me. So me,
Right.
when I'm being a teacher leader, I don't work to create dependency on people. It's like they
Okay.
need me. I'm working to get them to need me less. See? That's how I
Yeah.
operate. Like if I win somewhere to Christ, you're my Christian brother now. I'm not trying to give you a little bit so it's like make you feel well, I have to talk to Mike to or something. No, it's like I'm working to get you to need me less, really.
Right.
Like teach about health, fitness, supplements, things like this. And not that well, I'll teach you recommend this one supplement that's part of all the supplements I recommend people take to be healthy in this video. And
Hmm.
then next week I'll bring up another supplement. We're gonna have to keep washing or something like this. But no, but his support.
Hmm.
Uh, so what was the last chapter you read?
I believe it was chapter 5 of
Psalms.
Psalms. Yes.
Psalms.
Yeah.
Psalms.
Hmm.
Okay. That's Old Testament.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I mean, but I can go back to Romans and John. I can spend time there. That's not a problem for me. I don't mind to do it.
Yeah, I would recommend that initially.
Okay. Not a
Staying in
problem.
the Old
I'll do it.
Testament.
I will take your recommendation.
Mhm. So, have you been praying to God too?
Praying to God, yes. If I know it's weird that I do it in my sleep. I mean, that's strange, but
It sounds strange when you say that you pray in your sleep.
yeah,
What I think that you mean is that you start praying after laying down in bed, and you stay praying, and then you fall asleep while praying.
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like yeah,
So I hope you don't mean that it's like you just go, no, I'm praying in my sleep, and you just like kind of like lazy. Where it's like, well, I have been praying to God. He's like, I pray when I'm asleep or something. It's like you fall asleep next day. Go, yeah, I was praying while sleeping. Like so, like what you mean is that you fall asleep while praying is what I guess.
right, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless you don't recommend me do it that way, I mean, then I can
No,
change.
no, that's great. Okay. What I want God say, that's one of the things I got the habit of doing. Got in the habit of doing
Yeah,
was praying after waking up and before going to bed. So waking up, start praying, and going to bed, praying before I fall asleep.
yeah,
Then I pray throughout the day.
yes.
So I don't know if I will make the do yourself garlic sauce or just go get some potato chips and start eating them right away without a sauce.
I don't have a preference.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll get the potato chips.
Okay. Yeah, I can hang until I have to, you know, head out. Yeah.
I some potato chips.
Ah,
1 or 2 bags I bought today.
some
This is
cheddar.
OW brand, which is a
Oh,
big brand, popular brand in Sweden. Hot
oh,
chili.
sweet. Yes. Oh, that's spicy. Oh yeah, a little hot heat to it. There you go. Oh yeah, a little bit of heat. There you go. Potato chip time. There it is. Yeah, man. Oh, that maybe might have a. Oh nope, something else. All right. Nope, that's something else. Not for me. I ain't answering that. I don't know who that is. I'll answer calls that I know who it is. Calls that I don't know who it is, I don't answer. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're the same way. Like if it's a phone rings and you don't know the number, I know you don't answer the phone if you don't know the if you don't know the.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I am here.
I don't answer any call that I got.
Okay, unless you know exactly who it is, generally. But if
Yeah,
you like never answer the phone, then hey, I get it. I mean, I generally don't answer the phone here unless I recognize the person and the number. That's the only time. Other than that, I generally don't answer the phone here. So that's that's how it is here. But yeah, just got my yard work done. Took the blower, blew, got all that
leaf
done.
blower.
But yeah, kind of like.
Leaf blower is like an inverted vacuum.
Yeah,
Vacuum cleaner. Yeah,
yeah,
it cleans by pushing it rather than pulling it.
yeah. So I went on the grass with the blower just to blow some of the leaves up off the lawn a bit, just try to push them out. Did that a bit. Did what I could on it. Got the grass cut because I'm not doing any yard work next week. No reason, yeah, because yeah, religious holidays coming up.
It will be a healthier and more enjoyable meal, snack meal, if I would have made the garlic sauce.
Right.
Now I just got the bag and ate them. So
Oh, it's okay. I mean, at least you're eating something. So I mean, it's better than nothing.
yeah,
So we'll call this. This is the cheat day. Yeah. Hey, all cool for me. I don't have a problem with it. Doesn't bug me. Hmm, but, oh yeah, the Swedish brand chips. Yes. I know my store does carry potato chips, but I don't think we carry that brand you showed. Yeah, because that's Swedish brand. What do you have?
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah,
So,
my store wouldn't carry that.
uh, what have you been up to other than reading the Bible?
Oh, just like I said, just been watching TV programming on the computer. Also, regular TV here. No porn. I've been staying off that stuff.
That's good.
So, yeah, I talked to one of my friends who I used to work with long ago. I told, yeah, he says porn. Yeah, it's not healthy. So I agree. He's right. I haven't watched that stuff. Like I said, when I was younger, yes, but now, like I said, now since I've been hanging on your streams, coming over when available, I have not watched porn at all. I haven't even
That's
gone.
good.
I haven't even gone on any pornographic
I
website.
think it's gonna be more than 6 months since I did.
Yeah, but yeah, I haven't. Like I said, since the only time, like I said, when I did it, it was when I was younger. And that was
Yeah,
like before I even started coming to your live streams, before I knew you, and yeah, strip clubs. That was done before I knew you, but since coming over to your live streams, I haven't done that stuff. Yeah, I just hope there's no one online making false claims about me saying, "Oh yeah, hey Mike, your friend, yeah, he's been good waxing corn going strip." I'm like, what? Come on,
now, how would they know? How would they know?
well, you never know. There's people online that will make false claims. So,
Yeah, but how would they know if they say no? I'm just doing it. How would they know?
well, they could. Yeah, true. Good point. Good point. Yeah, but still, like I said, I know there's people out there that will make false claims. So,
Yeah.
yeah, always
So,
be aware of them.
um, let's talk about movies. What did you watch? No Country for Old Men.
I've watched. I
It's a
haven't.
Coen Brothers movie.
Yeah, I don't. I've heard of that, but I don't think I've ever seen it. I have seen. Well, I mean, this is really old. Going back to long ago.
It
Smokey and the
takes place, other place takes in southern, like Texas,
Bandit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't think I've
in the
seen it.
south. Okay.
I've,
In my one of these things that if I would show you a clip, you know, yeah, oh, yeah, it's that movie, but don't remember the
okay.
name.
Yeah, if I saw like the
Josh Brolin is in it.
okay.
Okay. He's the main
Oh, he's the
character.
main character. Okay.
And then there's Tommy Lee Jones, plays the sheriff.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that actor, Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah, he's done a lot of
Yeah.
movies.
And Javier Bardem plays the villain.
Okay.
Same guy played the villain in the Bond movie.
Hmm.
What about Die Hard? Did you watch Die Hard?
I believe so. Yeah, I've seen some pieces of it. It's pretty good. I've also seen almost all the Batman films.
Okay.
I've seen
You remember the one where they have Bane? Bane! And they have like a turbo button on him to hit him.
I've probably seen
Bane!
clips,
Yeah,
probably on YouTube.
that's Mike Eastwood.
Yeah.
The fast acting voice. He's got like a built in testosterone pump with
Yeah.
age testosterone and human growth hormone blend.
Mm,
And it's got
yeah.
like a built in like a ticker. Some people have
Yeah.
like an implant, keep the heart going. Mike is the type of guy. He's got like a little factory that's got like pumps out testosterone, human growth hormone. They hit it like a turbo, bang. Okay,
Mhm.
and they had a woman there with the green.
Yeah, Poison Ivy. Yeah, yeah,
Uma
yeah.
Thurman possibly played her. I'm not sure. Charlie
Yeah,
Theron.
Uma Thurman did play her, Poison
Yeah.
Ivy. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, great actress. Yeah, she was also in the I think the Kill Bills. I think she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe she was also in Pulp Fiction, which I think that's a good one.
I was five and he was six. We rode on horses made of sticks. I was black and he was white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. I shot you down. Bang, bang. You hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. I used to shoot you down. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. No, it's like I'm throwing the ball to you, but you're not a singer.
Yeah, I'm just listening to it.
Yeah.
Saying I'm not a singer. I'm just enjoying you singing. Hey, I mean, I'll
Okay.
sing every now and then.
Yeah, but you're a guy that like you're not maybe you it's not part of what you do when streaming typically like break out into singing. Improv to
Well,
well.
I mean, I enjoy listening to. It's not that I don't enjoy singing. It's not that I can't sing or don't want to sing. I just enjoy you singing. When you sing, hey, I'm enjoying it. That's all.
I moved the camera away a little bit because the microphone is there, so I don't want it to be pick up the chewing sounds too much. So anyway, support. Um, yeah, but Kill Bill. So what do you think about Kill Bill?
I thought it was a great film. I think it's a good film.
Do you
Um,
think Bill deserved to be killed in the movie?
oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if he ended up getting killed in the movie, then or she, whatever, yeah, then that's how it goes. I mean, I don't write the script. I'm not a movie script.
Another Quentin Tarantino movie. So the director of that movie is called Quentin Tarantino.
Oh yeah, very good director.
Yeah, and Django Unchained. That's another one of his movies.
Hmm.
I've been talking about that on and off. It's one of my one of these movies that I visit when talking about the deep state decoding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember watching. Yeah, Smoking the Bandit was a great film. I've seen all three of them. The third one I wasn't that impressed with, but the first two I liked.
eastbound or down, loaded up and trucking. Oh, We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Oh,
Go better one. Okay, yeah, smoking and better.
that's a good one. Burt Reynolds, Jerry Reed, Sally Field. Yeah, it's too bad Jerry Reed was gone. Is gone. I liked him. I thought he was a good actor, but yeah, I
Yeah.
think.
Let me ask you this instead of listing off movies and ask your take on them. Like, what are some of top of my? What are some of your favorite movies?
Well, I liked Smoking the Bandit. That was one of my favorites. I like
Okay.
that. All the Batman films, great. Yeah, the Anaconda's good one. I've also seen
It's
Python and
about people in the wilderness
yeah,
and a snake
yeah.
that is a survival threat. So there's people in the wilderness, a group of people that are in risk of dying because of a snake.
Well, they're trying to
As
hunt
Moses
it
lifted
down.
up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whosoever beneath him should not perish but have blessed life.
Yeah.
And I spoke to you on this topic before, and theoretically it could be genetic memory, okay?
Hmm.
Like ancestral memory, possibly.
Yeah.
You're a Jew of Jewish descent, bloodline.
Yeah.
And I asked you once, like top of mind, what's a favorite movie? Anaconda. And I remember the plot, like, oh, it's about a group of people in like the wilderness, like nature, aka
Mhm.
wilderness,
Jungle.
that are
Yeah.
hunted by a snake. Okay. So possibly that speaks to you're coming from a people that after being brought out of Egypt, Jews were in the wilderness, led by Moses, pillar of cloud by day and a light by night or something like this. And the Lord sent fire serpents among the people. So God was upset with the Jews, and He sent fiery serpents, okay, like poisonous snake. They bit them, and they were dying now. And
Yeah.
then Moses got a rod
Hmm. Staffing.
with a snake on it, serpent, and they need to look to this to live. So quite possibly you're coming from a small group of people that genetically your ancestors had a trauma survival threat was that we're dying, see people dying around us, and this survival threat, the danger is a snake, while setting is the wilderness,
Yeah.
which is pretty much John chapter 3 and the verses that deals with the Jews in the wilderness. That's the solution. John 3:15.
Hmm.
Anaconda, it's basically the same themes, okay, as
Yeah.
what happened really to the Jews at one point in time. They're in the
Yeah.
wilderness, there's snakes that are dangerous to their survival.
Hmm.
I would be surprised if there's something to like genetic memory.
Yeah. That it. But yeah, that was one of the movies I remember watching. That and I remember watching Python was another movie I watched. And there's I don't know if you've seen this one, Boa versus Python, two snakes fighting each other.
Okay,
I've seen that. That's a good one.
yeah, there was a good snake and a bad snake in the Old
Yeah.
Testament. There was a snake that was the problem that made the Jews die, and the solution was another snake.
Yeah.
For as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness. So they were dying because they'd been bitten by snakes, and the
Mhm.
solution was looking on a snake was the solution.
Yeah. I look the snake. Okay, I'm gonna live. Right.
So maybe I watched that sometime, Anaconda.
Yeah. It's a good one. I said Boa versus Python's another good
What
film.
any other movies?
Yeah, and watch Python's another good one. I've seen that. Like I said, Boa versus Python. Um, I don't know if you'd really consider this. I've seen one called King Cobra.
Okay,
About
snakes.
that's a basically a
You're into
snake killer
snakes in
everyone.
the wilderness. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Then there's one called Rattler.
So
Yeah, have
If
snakes
you
on.
ever think maybe you become like an ambulance driver in America or something, if you want to change professions,
Mm, I don't know.
or like a guy who paints ambulances.
Maybe I don't know. It's I
I,
mean,
I, well, I saw a video, by the way.
hmm
There was a Royal Thai Army,
hmm
RTA. So you know we, right? My wife.
yeah, I've seen her though. Seen
She used to live on a military base. Her father was in Royal Thai Army.
okay,
Anyways, that's besides the point.
right?
Now, I came across a video on YouTube where they have like wilderness survival courses. And it's like a Thai lines answer to Steve Irwin type of person. Where it's
hmm
like this guy who teaches the Thai army. He has courses in like jungle survival, like how to survive in the jungle. It's
Yeah,
like this snake is venomous. This is okay. This you can eat. This you cannot. How to catch this snake. That's kind of interesting.
yeah,
They have cobras there in Thailand.
yeah.
In Sweden, they have only one venomous snake, and that's the Vipera virus.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think you showed me a picture of that one.
Yeah, huggorm, it's called in
Yeah.
Swedish.
Oh yeah.
Huggorm. So
Hook.
the word hugg
Hook.
is like hue, Old English, like hue, similar
Yeah.
to that. To hue. So that hugg, it can be used for like a knife attack,
Uh-huh.
like knivhuggning, like
Yeah.
stab with a knife. So it's a word that's like an aggressive word, like chopping, stabbing, thrusting. Okay,
Right.
hugg, a
Mhm.
knivhugg, like a knife stab. See, now you can't translate like stab,
Yeah.
but do you get the point? So the Swedish
Yeah.
word hugg,
hmm
like hug, only with an extra G, like the
Yeah.
American word hug.
Two G's. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and then so it's a compound word, huggorm.
hmm
You cut it in half. Hugg is like hew, like
Right.
stab, thrust.
Right.
Okay, it's like an aggressive word, like chopping a tree or something. It's hugga med en
Okay.
yxa, hugga ner ett träd. So if you're chopping a tree with an axe, that's also the word is used hugg, hugga.
Yeah.
So, it can be used for like stabbing or chopping, as it
Mhm.
is. So hugg is that word, and then orm is the
Mhm.
Swedish word for snake.
Yeah.
Okay, O-R-M,
Oh,
O-R-M.
got him. Yeah.
So it's like chopping snake or thrust snake or something like this. But half of the snake's name is orm. Okay,
Okay. So
so
that's the only poisonous snake that's in
that's
Sweden.
the only venomous snake in Sweden.
Okay.
And it has a, it's interesting. It
Uh-huh.
has a black and gray, black, white, black, gray pattern, like color. And it has
Okay.
like a zigzag pattern on its back.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And it
Cool.
has a iris that's like a cat's pupil.
Oh, cat's eye. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not one.
What's the like if someone were to be bitten by that, like if they're in your area and they're bitten by
Yeah.
that,
The
what's
survival rate is high, it's like the LD50.
okay.
Most adults get bitten by that snake, don't die. Okay. So
Oh
it's
wow.
mostly like toddlers that risk dying from it. So most deaths from that snake is going to be toddlers, so small children,
Small children. Okay.
because the total blood volume matters. So it's like if you have a venom being injected by a predator into bloodstream, the more liters of blood is diluted with, it can make a difference. Also,
Okay.
like how big is your heart and things like this. So
Right.
um, basically, that's my instinctive, like why smaller people, like children, are smaller people, like why would most of the people dying from this snake be small children? If I look
Mhm.
at statistics or read about it on Wikipedia, I remember reading that it's like it's really fatal to adult people, but in
Okay.
small children it can be. So
Yeah.
I guess it's like maybe a 6-year-old has there's less liters of blood in their body, so it gets diluted. Kind of similar to like a big man, somebody's like a huge guy, like a WWE wrestler under the
Right.
Giant.
Yeah.
If he would drink vodka, like how much vodka he could drink,
Yeah.
a small guy would not be able to drink the same amount. So it's like
hmm
how big your bodies can matter in terms of what given a certain amount of a toxin will do to you.
Mm,
So uh, let's look. I'm gonna pull it up.
okay.
That's a good question. What happens when someone get bitten by it? Well,
Yeah, like
you're
yeah, like
unlikely to die as an adult,
unlike okay,
but it's always not going to be pleasant.
right. Yeah, because I'm wondering like how long a person would have to live after being bitten. Like, are they gonna die like at some a certain amount of time, or because I know
I
black
show it to
pumice
you.
you're done in like
Here it is. Google.
okay, who going okay,
It has like a really interesting pattern. It's beautiful.
yeah,
Black and gray. It's black and gray.
yeah,
Yeah. Vipera.
okay, that's the okay,
How dangerous? Hur farlig är en svensk hugon? How dangerous is a Swedish and that snake? Here, it's the only venomous snake in Sweden, but its bite is rarely life-threatening and
mm,
usually only leads to local pain and swelling.
okay,
Here, people dying, like people dying from this snake, is
hmm
very rare.
okay,
Approximately one person per decade in Sweden.
hmm
One fatality per decade caused by the snake. And
okay,
usually it's children, the elderly, and pregnant.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
nice. Okay,
So
yeah, I
it's
was
not like some like American snakes or Thai snakes where they
mhm,
have several snakes that are like really dangerous. Really
right.
bad.
Yeah, because I was wondering, like, what the like after being bitten, like how long someone would have to live after. Because sometimes you like for like what do they call it, like the inland taipan, you're like done in mere seconds.
Now, I guess if you get bitten in the neck, more
Mm,
people will die. So it's like most people that get bitten, I guess, it'd be in the legs.
right.
So the snake is not aggressive, so the snake is not looking for humans to bite. So it's
Okay.
mostly defensive. Like you step accidentally on one of these snakes walking through the forest, and it bites you because you just stepped on it. So
hmm
that's okay. Or somebody's like chasing it down and playing with it. I'm gonna grab the snake, and the snake like, and like you keep going after it, like eventually it hits you.
So
So most are gonna be defensive bites,
right.
okay, and some of them reflexive, which like the snake doesn't always a human. It got stepped on and just reached around and bites the closest thing to it.
hmm
So I believe um, location injection site. So it's like most of them people gonna be beating the lower extremities, like the legs. Okay,
Right.
and we read that it causes swelling. So if you get beaten in the neck,
Oh yeah,
I
that's
think more people will die. If you got beaten in the neck and you have swelling. Now, if
mhm,
the swelling is in the neck, it can make you choke and you can't breathe. So
mhm,
it depends on where you get bit too. If it, so,
eh,
there'll be more people die from it, I believe, if people get bit in the neck. Now,
right.
the snake gets close to the ground, and people walk with their feet. Okay, so
hmm
uh, if you get bitten, it is unlikely to be in the neck.
Okay. So mostly it's like depending on where that particular snake bites you will determine if where you're what's
Yeah, yeah.
okay. Yeah, 'cause I was wondering. Yeah, because like I said, I've seen. Like I said, you showed me a picture of that snake, but yeah, but that's the only one in Sweden. But yeah, likely I won't have to worry about that thing coming for me. So
No.
because it's well, yeah, it's only in
What
Sweden.
about in your state? Do you have any venomous snakes there?
Um, well, Cobra is mostly India. We got there's the rattlesnake, but that's like I won't have to worry about that because we don't really have venomous snakes like really here in the state.
Okay.
I haven't, at least I've not seen any. I mean, I've seen a lot of venomous snakes, like like when I go to the zoos or in type of, um, I've seen like cobra, rattlesnake. I've seen them in their cages, venomous. And then and it'll have and they label like if it's venomous or non-venomous. I've seen a rattlesnake and cobra like in their cages, but never. But yeah, but here in the U.S., I've not seen really anything. So, like I said, other than the movies, I mean, yeah, huh.
That's also part of the plot of a Kill Bill movie. We talked about Quentin Tarantino movies. One
Hmm.
of the Kill Bill movies. That's part of the plot where they had a spoiler alert. They had a snake in a briefcase, and then a guy opens it, and the snake bites him.
Ooh,
Yeah,
well, what type of snake it was?
it's called Michael Madsen. I think
Hmm.
the actor might be called.
Yeah, but that's yeah. Because like I said, I was saying like the inland taipan. I've read about that. Yeah, that thing could take your life in mere seconds.
No.
That's in Australia. That's Australia's deadliest.
Now for dessert, I gotta get the ice cream.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Mhm.
I'll be right back, Dad.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, this is the dictionary.
Yeah, so I got my ice cream here. Got another phone call come in.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and take this. I'll be back. Hold on.
Yeah.
Tell him what you up to.
Mount Cinnamon. That's cinnamon I'm talking about.
Oh, another person's supposed to like probably give me a call, so I may be going out to dinner. Hopefully. Well, I guess we could. Like quarter two. But I was gonna say, I mean, if he doesn't come, I guess we can do it. He's supposed to give me a call.
I just hit the mute, so I figured out I can mute him. Now, he probably was aware that his mic was still on, but just in case, I got to hit mute for him there. So, it's my cheat meal today. There you are. Looks like he's back. He had to unmute himself. And I muted you, so when you're ready to come back to speaking, you have to unmute yourself.
Sorry about that.
Okay. I
Yeah, that
muted you.
he's one of my coworkers. He's
Yeah.
cool. I think you met him once before.
Okay. I muted you because I
Oh,
thought on the
okay.
off chance that you thought you were muted and were like a hot mic moment would be like, yeah, oh, like say something private. Okay.
Yeah. So I apologize.
It's my cheat meal today.
Okay.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
I was intending to make a stream show my dude chef garlic sauce, dipping sauce recipe, and eating it with the potato chips.
Oh, now that's
But
interesting.
I ended up noticing that you had gone backstage. I went live here instead. So That changes
Cool.
a little bit.
Ah, there you go. So, what type of ice cream are you having? Is it the? It must be special ones.
It's the type that kills you.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
okay.
joke.
Oh,
So it's like that's any type. So basically, ice cream is like high sugar. So if you eat it every day,
yeah.
you're not gonna live as long. So
Oh,
it's like smoking cigarettes. You understand?
oh, yeah. That's what happened to Jerry Reed.
It's like it's something that make less likely you'll make it 100. So
Yeah.
I do OMAD fasting. Eat once a day. Eat less than 5 grams of sugar per day.
Oh, right.
On off occasion, once the blue moon, like today, I have a cheat day, so called.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but now seriously, what type of ice cream? It's chocolate chip, you could call it. It
Oh,
has it's vanilla ice cream,
oh, with
cream
chocolate chips in it.
with chocolate shavings in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. That's cool.
And the other one is strawberry lemon curd.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
I put cinnamon all over it.
I've. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So this is not Mount Sinai. This is Mount Cinnamon.
Mount Cinnamon. Okay.
It's like a mountain. See, with
Right.
the cinnamon on top.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got cookies and cream.
This is like deviate from my normal rule. So I have a rule that I eat low sugar.
Okay.
And then sometimes I break the rule and have a cheat day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's good to have a cheat day.
Yeah. So
Cheat days are good.
they are they feel good, they taste good,
Yes.
but for a moment, okay.
Right. And
But
then,
I might feel crummy tomorrow.
uh,
You know,
I hope
well,
you don't feel
because
crummy
it makes you
tomorrow. That
healthy.
would be good.
If you go on a low sugar diet, you don't have sugar for like 2 weeks
Oh
or a month,
right. Yeah.
and then you have a day where you eat sugar again. You
Mm,
can notice the difference, the contrast.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I have a cookies and cream ice cream.
Okay. That's type of stuff that I can't have because it has gluten in it. I could,
Oh,
but that's like a bridge too far. It's already unhealthy to be eating ice cream.
right.
But if it has gluten in it too, I'm gluten sensitive.
Okay. So you can't have anything that you can't eat. So you can't have gluten.
Yeah.
So
I
it
mean,
has to
I
be like
can,
gluten
but it's
free.
not good for me. Yeah.
Yeah, because my nieces have only way my nieces can have things as long as it's gluten free.
Yeah. So that I eat gluten free too.
Okay, so you're like them.
Hmm.
Yeah, my oldest niece is attends South Carolina,
Okay.
and my youngest is in high school.
It's really tasty.
Yeah.
So, done with that one. I was checking a tab there. So, anyway, that's the point. Yes, I'm glad you become a Christian.
Yes. Time to convert. Have a little Jewish interest.
Glad, but it sounds like I have positive emotion. Basically, I
Yes.
am content with the fact that you have believed the gospel. Yeah. So
The
that's
gospel of
good.
Christ did, and I'm saved. And I've yeah, I'm gonna take your recommendation on John and Romans. Go to those.
Yeah. So we talked about reading Psalms. That's fine. It's not bad. But
Yeah,
what I'm saying is, I would recommend as like a fresh Christian, somebody's been saved just a year or two or so.
John and
Yeah,
Romans.
you stay in the New Testament generally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually did read John 1 to however many whatever it went to. I did read that. I'll probably redo it again. There was I think it was one to, was it 11 or 10? I mean, it was a lot, but I did
Yeah, I
read.
think I might have sent you one of these links. There's like John chapter 1 to 11 or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, and if you click the link, it has all of them.
yeah, there was a lot. I read all that.
Yeah,
Well, I did read like 1 to 4 or 5, and then I broke it down. I went 1 to 5, 1, and then the next time I went like 5 to, I think I went to 10.
yeah.
I have to kind of break it in pieces.
Do you have any, seize the moment, do you have any questions, something you'd like to ask me? Like if you've been reading the Bible and there's something that you thought about.
Now, you don't recommend like when I read John, do you want me to go one and all the way to what it goes to, or do you recommend me just break it down, go like 1 to like 4 or 5,
So,
and then
good question. My recommendation is
mm,
aim to read a chapter a day
okay,
for the rest of your life. Okay. So
right,
aim to read a chapter a day, bare minimum. And I
okay,
hold myself to that too. It's
okay,
been a few days where I failed to, but like bare minimum, I read at least a chapter of the Bible
okay.
a day. Now,
So you
nowadays, I'm reading 3 or 7 or 10
okay?
chapters. Just
So go like
also
so,
be reading
mhm,
where it's like cross references. We read one verse, reminds another verse, and go look at that, and then things like this.
okay.
So
Because I
now,
was go ahead.
read at least a chapter a day is my recommendation for
Okay.
the rest of your life. Like get in the habit of reading the Bible every day,
Hmm.
at least a chapter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So John and Romans read a chapter a day. You
And
recommend?
if you want to do 3 chapters a day, that's better.
Okay.
I think that's better,
Okay.
even better.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I believe I still. Yeah, I think I still have it. I'll look. I'm sure
so
it's.
like at least, do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Read a chapter a day, better yet, more than 1 chapter.
Right.
Not have that as like a lowest, like at least I read a chapter a day. And it
Okay.
takes less than 3 minutes,
Okay.
read 1 chapter.
Hmm.
Yeah, it depends on your reading pace.
Yeah.
I mean, you could spend 10, 15 minutes to look at 1 chapter.
Right.
Well, that's not bad either. It's not a speed reading competition. It's not like
Right.
ask hey dude like a try and break a record or something like this.
Okay.
Normal reading pace. It's less than 3 minutes to read a chapter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Romans
So
and yeah. Yeah, I could probably go to BibleGateway.com and then type in like John chapters 1 to whatever or Romans
yes,
chapter. I can do it that way.
yes. And when I sent you links to chapters, like here's a link to 1 John,
Hmm.
for example.
Yeah.
When I send you a link and you click it, it's the King James Bible, authorized King James Version,
Yeah.
Quick Hebrew Edition, which is the Word of God.
Hmm.
So I pre-selected it. So if I go to Bible Gateway, I already
Hmm.
have King James, authorized King James Version as the
Right.
version. Okay. So if I share a chapter, it's and somebody clicks, it's going to be the King James Bible. So
Right. Okay.
which means it's easy for you. So it's not like you arrive at Bible Gateway.
Yeah.
Search for and you have to go and click and find the King James Bible on the list and select it because they have a lot of different versions in there.
Yeah. Um, yeah. It has a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll definitely take your recommendation. I'll go to John and Romans. Now, I think I know I've read John. I think
Now
I've read.
you can do what I do.
Okay.
If you have Chrome, you can save a bookmark
Okay.
or any browser. You can save a bookmark to
Oh,
Bible.
yeah. Bookmark like
You
the.
can select the King James Version, authorized King James Version,
Right.
and then save a bookmark.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea too. I like that.
And ultimately, I would recommend that you get a paper Bible.
Oh yeah.
You could have it in a bedside table or something like this, nightstand, or a bookshelf. I know you have bookshelf in the room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I do.
I think that's even easier, actually.
Okay.
Like you read the Bible You get it off the shelf, find a place you want to read. It might be even easier to read it on a computer.
Okay.
I have a pocket
Oh no.
King James Bible,
Bible.
New Testament,
Hmm.
Psalms and Proverbs. It's New Testament with bonus Psalms and Proverbs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
I had it next to my bed actually. Hooked up
Oh,
my wife.
place to have it, and you know
Yeah,
where each time. Huh. That's good. All right. Well, it's definitely cool, fun spending time with you and hanging with you here. I enjoy
yeah. And
the information.
any other question? I like to help out with the Christian life stuff,
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah. So, like I said, so you just basically recommend a chapter a day, Romans, John. Okay.
At least a chapter there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna go to those. Like I said, I was just letting you. I
That
read,
is the New Testament.
but I'll go to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got your email address if I ever need to contact you. So, and yeah, you have mine. So yeah, we can be in touch.
Yes.
But yeah,
Thanks for doing
fun
it.
and
It's been a while since you were on, so I'm glad we were.
yeah,
I'm content that you joined me and we were able to.
yeah, it worked out. So, like I said, I'm happy to join you anytime I'm available. So,
Yeah.
um, but yeah, is it cool if I say my catch enders?
Yeah, you could do
I
the
haven't done it
catching.
in a while, so
Yeah,
I'll
take it
go
away.
ahead.
I put you on the. Hold on.
All
There.
right, here we go. As I say, if it ain't Duke's, it ain't mayonnaise. And if it's not your grandma's pimento cheese, then it ain't pimento cheese. And that's the bottom line because I said so.
That's right. There you go. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, all right. Thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you for having
And
me. I'm happy to join you anytime I'm available. So,
yeah, I'll keep sending you links.
yeah, every now and then.
And so basically, to the viewers, how it works is the people I kept an eye on my channel. I go live like pretty much every day.
Oh,
Maybe a rare that is the day I don't go live.
yeah,
Rumble, and some days I have like 6 live streams.
yeah,
Um, so Ed is one of these people that if I go live, set up a Rumble stream. I go to email. I'm either I'm live. You're welcome to join, or I'm about to go live, or stuff like this. And since he's got work and sleep and things, and there's a different time zones, uh, it's maybe it's like 1 out of 20 or 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 20
okay,
times that I send an invite that you're able to join to
yeah,
make it. You know, yeah,
yeah. I'm glad I was able to make it over today. So,
yeah.
yeah. But yeah, man, thanks for having me. And like I said, anytime I'm available, I'm happy to come over.
You're welcome. Man. There's been a few times I suspect you be a government agent before because your behavior was matching people that for sure are. But it's possible there's false positives, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
Yep, I'm not an agent, so
Well, and that's exactly what an agent, a guy who is an agent would say.
mm, saying that I'm not an agent. Yeah.
It's like, are you working with the people that live inside of my walls by any chance?
Oh,
Okay, are you like the really the mastermind? Because I can hear these people as I'm trying to sleep, like crawling inside the walls.
sure.
So if you
Oh,
work, you tell them to knock it off.
yeah.
Okay?
Were they doing it to you right now?
That's a joke. Okay.
Oh,
So
well,
yeah,
yeah. Hey, I got your back. Well, hey, if you're trying to say to Mike that I'm not a government agent.
yeah,
Stop targeting
yeah,
Mike. Stop targeting my friend Mike. I'm coming for you.
yeah. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. Let's wrap it
For
up.
having me. Yeah, anytime I'm available, I'm happy to
And
come
let's
over.
do another stream sometime. Okay.
Yeah. May God
Yeah.
bless you.
God bless you too. You got my email. Thank you for the emails.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Anytime. Have a great rest of the afternoon and
You
evening.
too. Okay. Shalom.
All right. Shalom to you. All right. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Ah.
Beautiful. So. Yeah, that's it with the trash talker. And I think I finish up. Okay, so that's a you could call it a small podcast, and we might make more of these. It's been anyway. Take care, so.